We are so happy to present the guests of EXPERIENCE.BG from the University of Sheffield, master's programs in Southeastern Europe, Dr. Nikos Dimitriadis and Dr. Alexandros Psihojos.
Nice to meet you. Nice to be here.
Website EXPERIENCE.BG started a special initiative with the public university of world and national economy. Business will go in the universities. What is your opinion about the connection between business, different companies and education?
Should I start? I think that in a globalized, fast-moving economy, there is no room anymore for universities that are isolated from the business community. There is no room for what we used to call pure science or pure knowledge. What we need is a partnership between the universities and the businesses in order to make sure that the needs of both are met, but especially that the universities are the first places that businesses will look for their future executives and workforce. This is where we want to be.
Business and education, it should be seen as a phenomenon that it's a unified phenomenon in the current and future. Why? Because as Dr. Dimitriadis said, cannot be seen separately to each other. The one feeds the other. We need to search for new knowledge, but at the same time we need to find ways to apply this new knowledge. Without connecting these two very essential poles of our society, I mean university and business, in this manner, then we miss the whole point of searching for useful knowledge. So I strongly believe that this is the current and the future need of globalization as it comes to dominate more or less in the majority of our societies.
In the times of financial crisis, how we can motivate the employees? Because usually they want to receive more and more, but is it possible to motivate them without payments?
Always there are solutions in that case. To motivate employees is an issue that has been investigated for many years, and we have very rich data, very rich information about how we can do that. Of course, always there is this $1 million question that says, okay, motivation can happen without actually offering money to employees, and I strongly believe that yes, it can be done, especially in current modern business environments. A lot of employees, they want to work for new experiences, they want to find the opportunities to develop themselves in these new business environments. And again, this returns back to the previous issue that another way of connecting businesses and universities is that by giving to the employees the opportunity to go and educate themselves in new issues, new technologies, new applications, in general new knowledges that afterwards can be applied easily to their workplaces.
I think that the era of Homo economicus is over. There is this traditional view of human beings from economics, that they make all the decisions very rational, using mainly their brains, and they calculate everything. So yes, maybe a better payment now would motivate us all, but this is not true. Employees on the top are first of all human beings. So they can be motivated, we can be motivated by many different ways. Some of them can be monetary, like payment. Some of them can be non-monetary. Some of them can be purely emotional. And to just conclude what Dr. Psihojos was saying, a better payment today might not mean a better payment tomorrow. So even for people that want to have a long-term view of their careers, they have to always think, especially in this economic crisis, how can I be better in the future, not just now? So if we try to motivate somebody by giving a better payment now, this does not guarantee that this person will have a better payment tomorrow. So many people have realized this and they want to have a very good development and a better future in their lives. And this is where education comes in. And this is where we need to have a good conversation with people to understand their needs and see how we can improve them for the future. Education is crucial. And this is where businesses can come in and to motivate their employees by providing them the opportunity to participate in globally recognized master's programs. So I think this kind of non-monetary or directly monetary motivation is more important at this moment than just paying people to work harder.
Okay, and what is your counsel to young people if they want to receive a good realization in their work, in their job, in different companies? Education, practice, and?
Again, I will go back to the emotions and the homo economicus. I think that first of all they should have a vision. As companies, leaders, employees, people cannot have a roadmap in their lives without a vision. And this vision must be clear and they have to be passionate about this. If they have a vision and if they're passionate about their vision, then they will find the ways together with many partners in our society, universities, businesses, supporting services, social networks, in order to realize this dream and this passion. Without passion and without a dream, everything becomes either irrelevant or not important.
Having said that, I have plenty of young students that come to my office many times and ask me, okay, I'm finishing in 1 year, I'm completing my studies in the undergraduate program, so what next? What will be the best choice? And I say to them that there is no best choice. What you need to have, as Dr. Dimitriadis said, is you need to try to form an idea of how you want to see yourself in some years from now. And having this idea in your mind, you start to take decisions. And these decisions should be taken by asking a variety of different people. You came to my office and asked me, I'm one of them, I can give you some guide of what are the opportunities from now on, but other people also, especially not necessarily academic professors, but people from the society, practitioners, people that all of us, we believe that they understand better how the things are operating and working out there. They can also give you some good advices. And in the end, you make your decisions, having in your mind, I say to them, this idea about how you want to see yourself in some years from now. So for me, every single decision that they will make can be the successful one, can be the one, insofar as it comes to serve the icon that they have about themselves in the near future.
If I may add, and this is where education comes in, having an MBA degree or a master's degree, it's not only about acquiring some skills to be better at work.
Technical skills.
Exactly. You are becoming a different person.
Mm-hmm.
You are having a better ability to understand the world around you and to exactly take these decisions which will lead to a better future. You develop, you grow. Coming into a master's program and coming out, you're not the same person. And this is not because 1 or 2 years passed, it's because what you have experienced these 2 years. And this can really help you open up your mind, see a clearer vision, make your road plan and take the right decisions.
Supporting this opinion, this is why we say in our programs that during your master's degrees, especially your master's degrees, you need among else to develop your critical thinking. Because, you know, what are the technical skills that we offer are coming, the majority of them, if not all of them, are coming from previous knowledge. This knowledge was built on the problems that appeared some years ago. So it is a knowledge that developed on our effort to solve these problems. But who says that the same problems will appear in the future? The societies are dynamic systems. They are growing very fast. They are changing all the time. Nothing remains the same. So this means the problems that will appear in the future will not be the same problems that appeared in the past. So we need new way of thinking in order to deal with these problems. And this is where critical thinking comes. Only by developing your critical understanding of things, then you have some possibilities, some better possibilities, I can say, to overcome potential future problems.